Have you ever truly wondered why engineers can optimize a high-performance racing machine with incredible data precision, while we only blindly guess the optimal energy condition of our own complex human bodies? The era of bio-wearables has arrived decisively, successfully transforming spiritual self-care into a measurable field of biological engineering, enabling you to monitor your physiological efficiency in real time like a chief mechanic. The smart devices you now wear can accurately measure heart rate variability, HRV, and electrodermal activity, EDA, which are the two most honest, direct indicators of your internal nervous system's available energy. Mastering this crucial biometric data is the absolute key to predicting impending burnout, strategically timing your deep work sessions, and ensuring your cognitive output consistently operates at its highest frequency. Ignoring these vital biological signals is a massive strategic oversight that causes you to relentlessly push through work when your internal energy tank is completely empty midday. What is the single most reliable physiological metric that you can use to scientifically predict a significant drop in cognitive focus 90 minutes in advance? I will be dissecting this crucial internal check engine indicator in the middle section of this video. I personally spent years early in my career relying on excessive caffeine consumption to combat persistent fatigue, incorrectly viewing exhaustion as a moral failing rather than a clear biological signal. I used to make critically important decisions based on my subjective mood, which frequently proved misleading because mood can easily be tricked by irrelevant external factors. I soon realized that my biggest struggle was not managing a rigid schedule, but accurately measuring and preserving cognitive energy, which is a finite and rapidly depletable resource necessary for performance. Perhaps you also recognize this dilemma, where you feel mentally capable, but your body is sending high-stress signals that severely compromise your actual strategic thinking abilities. Studying neuroscience and bio-wearables fundamentally changed my perspective, clearly teaching me that true self-mastery begins with objective, unbiased physiological data. We will examine exactly how the integration of real-time biometrics helps you take complete control over your sustainable professional performance. The primary conflict hindering conscious self-optimization is the profound inaccuracy of our own subjective perception regarding our body's true objective level of stress and available energy. You might feel highly motivated to start a demanding task, but your wearable might indicate very low HRV, signaling that your autonomic nervous system is actually operating at the verge of serious burnout. Subjective perception is frequently fooled by forced mindsets or fleeting external stimuli, pushing us to work aggressively when the body urgently requires deep, restorative recovery. Decisions made in this state of physiological misalignment are reliably high risk and consistently of poor quality, leading to regrettable outcomes. Neuroscience proves that relying purely on feeling without objective physiological data constitutes dangerously poor energy management. We must intentionally rely on objective tools to reliably differentiate genuine motivation from stress-driven drive. The essential key to monitoring your internal energy state lies in heart rate variability, HRV, which serves as the most reliably objective physiological index of the crucial balance between the sympathetic stress divided by action and parasympathetic rest divided by recovery nervous systems. HRV, answering the open loop earlier, is the metric most accurately capable of scientifically predicting impending cognitive focus decline, because it directly reflects the vagal tone regulating the brain's adaptive capacity. Low HRV indicates ongoing sympathetic dominance and critically depleted cognitive energy, immediately signaling an unavoidable performance drop in the next 90 minutes. Research clearly shows that a sustained drop in HRV strongly correlates with an increased risk of error, mental fatigue, and acute difficulty in complex decision-making processes. Measuring HRV provides you with the crucial real-time dashboard necessary for intelligently managing your cognitive output. The second crucial solution for conducting a thorough energy audit is utilizing electrodermal activity, EDA, which quantifies tiny changes in skin's electrical conductance, directly linked to sympathetic nervous system regulated sweat gland response. EDA serves as a powerful objective indicator of the level of emotional arousal and mental workload you are genuinely experiencing during challenging tasks. The integration of EDA with HRV provides a far more comprehensive snapshot of your physiological strain, successfully differentiating between stress caused by task difficulty and stress resulting from chronic systemic exhaustion. Modern wearables are now capable of gathering simultaneous EDA and HRV data non-invasively, translating complex metrics into actionable insights for personalized optimization. Utilizing this dual data approach helps highly effective leaders accurately identify specific daily activities that cause the greatest depletion of their cognitive energy. The primary ritual for personal optimization is energy matching, which involves precisely aligning the right task with the right physiological energy level, accurately measured by your current HRV data. You must schedule demanding deep work, analysis, innovation, when your HRV is high and EDA is stable, signaling the optimal heart-brain coherence necessary for deep focus. Administrative or low cognitive tasks should be strategically scheduled for periods when your HRV begins to dip, efficiently utilizing residual energy without overstressing the prefrontal cortex. This proven practice is supported by the ultradian rhythm principle, the 90-120-minute cycle, ensuring you work strictly in harmony with your biological energy waves, never against them with detrimental pushing through. Scheduling based on objective energy data is the most personalized, most effective form of time management available today. The most vital application of wearable data is measured micro-recovery, which must be intentionally triggered precisely when your HRV provides objective signs of significant energy decline. Instead of passively waiting for burnout to strike, you must immediately intervene with a rapid vagus reset. For example, 4-7-8 breathing. The moment your wearable signals the HRV drop. Research shows that short restorative breaks, 5-10 minutes, taken at the physiologically correct moment dramatically increase your capacity and overall endurance for the next work cycle. This strategic micro-recovery transforms rest from a forced, reactive action into a proactive strategic decision driven by accurate physiological data. Analyzing your subsequent work output after intentional micro-recovery confirms the undeniable value of intelligently listening to your body's objective data. In conclusion, Bio-Wearables are the essential diagnostic tools needed to identify the invisible cognitive energy leaks that are significantly damaging your professional career performance. The conflict between the traditional work hard mindset and sustainable output is solved by replacing subjective perceptions with the objective data of HRV and EDA. The true solution lies in structured energy matching, meticulously aligning your cognitive tasks with your internal sympathovagal balance. Scientific evidence confirms that intentional cognitive energy management driven by wearables is the single largest predictor of superior performance and effective burnout prevention. Implementing this physiological dashboard grants you total control over your mental resilience and professional output. Imagine your body functioning as a high-performance Formula One engine. Bio-Wearables provide the sophisticated technical dashboard displaying engine temperature, ETA, and the health of the critical lubrication system, HRV, in real time. Ignoring this crucial dashboard and forcing maximum speed when the engine is overheating is the guaranteed path to expensive, catastrophic failure. The necessary mindset shift from managing time to managing physiological strain and recovery will dramatically enhance your performance, speed, and overall career longevity. This strategic data utilization is the smartest investment possible in your biological hardware, ensuring your engine always operates at peak condition. Now is the precise time to move beyond guessing your energy levels to measuring and optimizing them with the intelligence and technical precision of an elite engineer. Challenge yourself to use your specific HRV data to predict your worst performing hour next week and intentionally transform it into a productive micro-recovery session. Remember this core truth. The energy you vigilantly manage is your most limited professional capital, and objective physiological data is the only reliable way to aggressively protect it effectively. Use wearables not merely for counting steps, but for achieving mastery over the complex autonomic nervous system within yourself. Challenge yourself to immediately acquire an HRV measuring wearable device and initiate a consistent morning HRV check-in ritual as your primary diagnostic tool. If this powerful Bio-Wearables guide has fully opened your eyes to your immense hidden potential, please show your deep commitment by immediately hitting the like button right now. Subscribe and widely share this essential video so that more professionals fully understand that the final secret to lasting excellence is mastering their physiological data in this highly demanding era. The scientific foundation for this approach stems from studies in neuroenergetics and biofeedback, which correlate HRV as a proxy for vagus nerve activity and ETA as a proxy for sympathetic stress with objective cognitive performance metrics. Research conducted on pilots, medical staff, and other high-stress workers consistently demonstrates that a drop in HRV accurately predicts impending mental fatigue, significantly reduced focus, and increased likelihood of making errors. These findings validate the critical role of wearables as non-invasive diagnostic tools that measure energy as a tangible, manageable physiological resource.